Were they alongside? If they were, I didn't notice. Alongside the Holly May I'm talking about, were they? I don't know. If they were, I didn't notice. You take a heading to miss the yacht, and the yacht turns and then it starts coming straight for you. So. Right, let's get this aircraft carrier out of the way. I couldn't see it. It's turned and potentially heading away. It's turned quite radically. Yeah, you can barely see it. I can't see it in the screen here. Too much reflection. Right, scrub that. I can't even see it. It is still there, just. Alright, that's that. Like a sensible dog for a change, he's staying in the shade up here. Let's have a look at this flipping bike. I bet that would have been fully salvageable if they hadn't just wrecked it. Have they taken the battery? Is that what they've done? What a flipping waste. What a flipping waste. Right, I need both hands. I want to see if it's wheelable. Right, the main screen there is destroyed. It's all scratched and beaten up and battered. It may... Does it turn on? No. That one's still running. Whatever that is. Some little computer from Halfords. That's still running. It's entirely wheelable. Yeah, I think we're going to relocate it up to the chair there. It doesn't bode well just pushing it up here, making me out of breath badly. Trying to get my breath back now. There was a beer mug by the other chair as well. We've included that in the rubbish. See, that's the business end there, and that's where the engine is. What a flipping waste. I bet it still flipping works. Or, you know, it would have done if it had a battery. I bet the engine still works.
But there's no weed growing on it. Over.
Torbay Diver, Southern Coast Guard. Roger, can you describe the kayak?
Kayak is grey. It's got a maker's name on it.
Morning.
We're just getting the maker's name for it. Galaxy Kayak. Over.
Torbay Diver, Southern Coast Guard. Roger, any personal effects or objects or anything of that nature aboard it, the kayak?
Nothing at all. Over.
Yeah, getting distracted.
Southern Coast Guard. Roger, and just to confirm that no other markings on the kayak that might help to identify the owner, over.
Just checking again. The markings on the kayak, over.
Torbay Diver, Southern Coast Guard. Roger, and are you able to recover the kayak, over?
You've recovered it onto our boat, over.
Torbay Diver, Southern Coast Guard. Roger, stand.
I don't know where they are. They gave their position, but I don't know where that is. Try and look at every single boat I can see here, which isn't many. There's one in behind the tree there. No, it's not that one. Right, odds on then they're up over here somewhere, which is where they very often are. It's not that one either. Yeah, no idea where they are. Yeah, I'm not a clue. I think it's quite likely them there. I can't see a kayak. I can't say that I'm that familiar with Torbay Diver. I am comms wise, but not the look of it. Is that a canoe up there? Wish they come and cut the grass again. Yeah, that looks like a kayak up top to me. I think that might be them. Yeah, grass is getting in the way all over the place. Morning. Yeah, somebody just asked me, did you see the whale yesterday? No, I've been kicking myself. I didn't. It was right in the mouth of the harbour here. I've seen other people's videos and stuff. Mr. Fish was right on top of it, of course. So he'll be probably on the local news again or some such. But yeah, there was a whale of some description basking around. What else was there? There was a shout last night I'm aware of. The usual youths tombstoning off of the structure here. All the troops were called out for that. I don't know why they bother. They'll just let them get on with it, and if they kill themselves, good riddance.
Diver, Torbay Diver. This is Solent Coast Guard, Solent Coast Guard, Solent Coast Guard.
Torbay Diver, Solent Coast Guard, channel 16, over.
Coast Guard, Torbay Diver, over.
Torbay Diver, Solent Coast Guard, request you change channel 67 and standby.
Torbay Diver going 67, over.
Solent Coast Guard, Solent Coast Guard.
Coast Guard, Torbay Diver, over.
Torbay Diver, Solent Coast Guard. Can you clarify whether the kayak you recovered is a sit-on or a sit-in kayak, over?
It's a sit-on, over.
Torbay Diver, Solent Coast Guard, roger. And is the seat still attached to the kayak, over?
Only a built-in seat, over.
It's a tough call, isn't it? Do they mount a search with all what that means, or do they just think it's one that's got away?
Torbay Diver, Solent Coast Guard, roger. And what's the weather in the area?
Sea has a slight drop on it from the east, over.
Torbay Diver, Solent Coast Guard, roger, standby.
Actually, that's the sea conditions. It's not entirely flat, is it? And that's the sort of kayak we're talking about, I think. What the hell was that? A lump of wood, I think. And choppier out in that direction, which is where I presume they found it, just out there somewhere. Just checking, there's nobody hanging on it.